Hi everyone, welcome to my channel.
In this video we will see that how we can download and install our Java JVM in our system, or Java standard edition, somehow 18 or so. That is the latest one. And launch any browser and type deb.java. Page will be loaded. You will see that there is an option to download the Java 18. Just click on that. It will tell you download java at oracle.com. Just click on that. Previously you need to log in to download the JDK, but now it is open for everyone. You can download it from script and so let us consider you are using Linux based operating system. So you can simply choose your operating system. Initially it was a tar.zz file. Likewise you need to download and put in the directory where you want, and later you need to set the Java home path. But now it is pre-packaged for the Debian as well as for Redhat based package managers. So you can simply download the binaries and install it with the command like dpkg-i for Debian based installation, and rpm-ivh, and the RPM means like for RPM based packages. As long as for me I am using Macintosh, so here I need to download either I can download the compressed one or a DMG. I believe DMG will be quite good for me, and my system is actually x86 x86, like Intel based operating system, not ARM, or it is not M1 chip. That is quite new for. So I simply have to download it on the desktop. It will take few time. It is downloaded in my system. It is a pkg file, package in DMG. So simply click on that. It is quite straightforward. It will have some sort of guidelines. Then where do you want to install it will take about 311 megabyte. So if your system has that much space, you can obviously install it. It will ask to provide the password, so enter that. For Linux too, you have to run it with the command sudo dpkg-i. So the installation is completed in my system. Just close it, and this too. Close the browser now because there is no need of it, and launch your command prompt in Mac. Sorry, terminal in Mac. Actually Windows have command prompt, and same in the Linux too. That also have terminal. Usually we say that terminal. Now navigate to the folder called library Java, then Java virtual machine, then the version that you want to set up. Like I have two versions, JDK 17 as well as JDK 18 in my system. So I want to set JDK 18. Next, go into the content directory, and inside of content there is home. Now all the file related to your Java virtual machine is in this directory, and you need to have this whole path. Like you can run the command pwd to print your working directory, and this path is required to set up as the your Java home environment variable. So to do that, open your gcl configuration, that is zshrc file or zshenv file, or whatsoever you are using for the configuration. You can open that, and in case of you are using bash, so you can have like ~/.bashrc. Just open it, and as long as here is my all the environment variable and other. Here previously I was set up for Java 17 that I was using, because that is actually LTS. So there's a recommended way to do so. LTS, if you are making some projects, so you have to follow the LTS and so here you can find like it should be clearly visible to you. This line I has added here. So put Java home and export before it. Export Java home then the path that we has taken from the pwd command. So in case of Mac, actually it is always installed in library. If you are using DMG or PKG file, library, Java, Java virtual machine, then JDK and the version, then content and home. This should be set as Java home. Yeah, if you are using, let us consider Linux, so it will be exactly same, only the path will be different. It will be in the user, live, JVM, and same means like jdk 18.jdk, and so I mean there will be no content and home directory. It will be directory directly in this folder, I mean in the JVM folder. So you can set it up in case of Linux. So I mean that's all. I mean all other the thing will be exactly same. Now you need to append this Java home into your path variable, because now your Java home is a variable, environment variable, but it will be not used into the command prompt. So to do that, you need to put like path is equal to path. So it will expand this path here. I mean it is actually appending the existing path and adding the additional thing that you are adding in it. And now here our Java home, because it is a variable, so it can also be expanded here, and after that put bin. So this is all the way my configuration files that I am using different application into the Mac. So it is quite messy, but yeah, this part is required to set up the environment variable in case of Mac. And as I has already told, I mean I am just write as a comment here. So if anybody is setting up their environment for Linux or any other Linux based operating system, so they can refer it. And here actually like JDK version actually, so you need to replace this with the exact value at your system. Like if you are installing 17 or 14 or 10 or so, based on that the JDK version will be changed. I think so it is okay now. So once you saved it, just close your terminal, reopen your terminal, because it need to reload your configuration file. So now you are able to see that I have Java 18, the build date, then the information about the runtime and all other things. So this is the way, I mean it is quite easy to set up the Java environment variable. I think so that this video is fruitful for you. So if it is really helpful for you, so please like the video, subscribe the channel and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching it. Have a nice time. Happy coding.